Hello everybody, how are you? I hope you are doing very well and welcome to another video. Today I was reading Harry Potter and Prisoners of Azkaban, and while I was going through this, I found a very interesting chapter which was named The Boggart in the Wardrobe, and I found it very interesting and insightful for our life. Then I thought, let's make a video and share it with everybody. Today, my video will be in two parts. First of all, I will discuss the story sequence, and after that, I will discuss the insight of the sequence in our life. Let's start with the story. It was happened at the third year of Harry's life in Hogwarts School, when the new teacher who was appointed to take the defense against dark art classes wanted to give a practical class, and that time they went to a room where there was a wardrobe, and inside the wardrobe there was a boggart. Boggart is a magical creature which is supposed to appear as a very strange looking thing, but it depends on the thinking of the observer. Suppose if you are alone and you are in front of a boggart, the boggart will appear the most fearful thing you ever think of. That means the matter you are really afraid of will be the appearance of a boggart. So when a boggart come in front of you, he will try to appear as like you get afraid. So this is the boggart. Now the professor was trying to teach the students how to beat a boggart, how to rescue from a boggart. So the trick was, when you face a boggart is obviously will appear the most scary thing you ever think of. But this is your trick. You have to, that moment you have to think the most amazing, most laughing thing, so that whenever boggart come to scare you, you burst into laughter and the trick of boggart get failed. So you have to smile, you have to laugh of it, and for that reason, to overcome the fear, you have to think of very amazing thing, and this thing you have to you should have some preparation for this. And in a magical way, the way it was pictured, like when the boggart come, you have to think very amazing things, very lovely things, and you have to make a spell on it, and it will disappear suddenly. This was the sequence, and in this story, all the friends of Harry Potter were doing this practical in front of the professor, and even the professor himself put himself in it and used the spell on the boggart, and finally everybody was successful to win against the boggart. That was the story, and now I will tell you what actually we learned from it. The learning was very insightful in our life. We all have something very fearful in our life. We all are afraid of a lot of things in our life, and the things we are afraid of always run after us, and we hardly can get rid of that. If we consider this kind of things like the boggart in the story, we have to prepare ourselves against all our fear. We have to prepare some pre-thinking in our brain, so that if the actual fearful scene come in front of us, we can win it. For example, you are afraid of a situation, you are afraid of some kind of thing, you have to have some preparation, that you will take some precaution, otherwise you will take some preparation so that you can face that scene. For example, you are afraid of going to the road because you are afraid of vehicles. So you have to prepare yourself, you have to prepare your mind so that you are not get afraid of huge vehicles. If you are afraid of crowd, you have to prepare yourself, you have to have some precaution so that whenever you face a crowd, you do not get hesitated. You should have confidence. Whatever we have less knowledge, we get afraid of. So the thing we are afraid of, we should have a better understanding so that we can win, we can get rid of that kind of situation or that kind of thing. I think this was a very interesting chapter in Harry Potter series, and it's quite learning for everybody if we can extract this thing from the book. As I have already told you, I am reading the Harry Potter series. I have already completed the Sorcerer's Stone and the Chamber of Secret, and now I am going through the Prisoners of Azkaban, and I am really enjoying it. I highly recommend you to read Harry Potter series, and I can guarantee you that the reading the books are more interesting than watching movie. That's all for today. Hope you like this video very much. Stay with us. Thank you. Bye bye.